Today is the day. You know, we've been counting down the days all the way since we first started this project, and we are so excited to finally open those doors, cut that big ribbon, and help out some great families.
It's mixed emotions. I feel like in some ways we just gave birth.
86 rooms all filled with love, and we're opening today.
It's a place of compassion, it's a place of respite, and it's a place of hope.
Well, on this side, we have our garden meditation side.
This family den is obviously donated by the Blackhawks because look at all this fabulous memorabilia.
Well, the balconies will be a wonderful place where families can come outside, get some fresh air, but in a nice, safe, contained environment.
We've done it. We've brought a legacy to the city of Chicago that the entire city should be proud of.
I'm telling you, this is idyllic, absolutely idyllic. Hi, this is Candace, and we're at the Ronald McDonald event to mark the building of the world's largest Ronald McDonald house.
We are so happy to have Ronald McDonald here. We hope to get all the neighbors to volunteer at the house and make it really a community effort.
So, Joe, tell me a little bit about the project. Has it been a labor of love or has it been a nightmare?
All labor of love. Every detail has been a labor of love. This facility will open at the same time as the Children's Hospital, providing almost 90 rooms for families from all over the Midwest.
What a great day happening here for families, helping them out today. What a great way to get it kicked off here in Chicago.
I don't see cement on your hands
Not
yet.
We're going to be in there. I think I'm just going to run right down the way here with these big old feet. Yeah.
It's an exciting day to put our hands in the cement, which will be there forever.
It is wet. This is so cool. I'm going to put a little heart next to mine.
So we're looking at July to August of 2012, and we'll be ready to go.
We're so proud of what we've been able to do, but you ain't seen nothing yet. This is going to be the largest in the world.
And you get to pick your own movies.
What movies did you watch?
Captain America.
Yeah.
There was this new movie. It's The Avengers, and we want to see it because I saw the preview for it.
And you get more and more handsome every year.
And taller.
And taller. And you get, now the hat is really kind of a really cool hat.
Oncologist said, go in, let's take a scan. The scan showed that the cancer had spread through his entire body. They told us we can try to treat this, but this is a type of strain of cancer that we've never seen before because it attacked his body. Within 2 weeks, it had gone from like nothing to just all over his entire body. He's been a fighter since he was born, and he's given me so much strength, so we're going to do this. I kept thinking in the back of my head, am I being fair to him? Am I being fair to having him go through all these tests? Having him so much pain that when do you say is enough is enough? I got that phone call and he just said, you gotta sit down. It's okay. He's almost cancer-free. It's like, it's short of a miracle because we went from having it all over his body to almost having undetected.
It's a miracle. It's just a miracle, and all the people around the world, I think, that prayed for you and for little Max, I think they all did a great job.
I don't think you should call me little. I don't really look little.
He's not little.
I only look little when I'm sitting down.
We didn't know about his heart condition. And our first stay was 7 months. I want to say 7 months long. It was a home away from home because he didn't know what was going on. He lived in the hospital. I stayed by his side. And it was great to be able to go and get some rest, just to be able to unwind and take turns with people and just know that you'll be okay.
Well, what message would you like to give to all the little kids out there that might be going through something that you've gone through?
Hope to get better. Hope to get normal.
You've raised how much so far?
We're at $20 million out of $30 million. So we're 2/3 of the way through, got great momentum. Still some to go though.
We're here at Big Mac Under Glass, which is the largest fundraiser for the Ronald McDonald Charities of Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana.
I am thrilled to be able to support this charity. I think it does so many wonderful things for the children of Chicago.
It's such a great charity that I want to give back as much as I can.
We are having such a great night for such a great cause. It doesn't get any better than this. I love it.
We are in the process of building the biggest Ronald McDonald House in the world here in Chicago right now, and the success of that campaign is going very well right now. This is going to be a big part of it, so we're happy to be here to help with that.
This is our largest crowd yet. Over 940 people I've heard already.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, this is truly our largest crowd to date and allowing us to truly dream big.
I hear you have the biggest crowd tonight ever. Is that true?
Yes, we have about 950 people. We're thrilled. We've filled the Grand Ballroom at Navy Pier and for a great fun evening. So we're real excited. And it all goes for the house. We're pouring the 3rd floor now. You saw it when it was on the 1st floor, making great progress. So we're real excited.
900 people here.
950.
950. I mean, that is in Chicago. There is just no shortage of support for good causes. There, in the middle even of the recession, the economy, all of these charities did very well. They're setting records every night. I don't know what it is about Chicago. It's the most generous city in the world.
Well, we're going to help you candidates try to promote this event and get as many people to buy tickets in advance as we can, because all the proceeds for the launch party go to the charity.
Ronald's going to be there.
So tonight we're hoping to celebrate our 3rd year being involved with Macy's Glamorama, and we're hoping to sell even more tickets. The event takes place August 12th, and tonight's just a great way to start kicking off. There's a lot of great designers on site, a lot of wonderful vendors that help to make sure this event can happen.
I want to welcome everybody here tonight to the launch party for Glamorama. On behalf of the charity, I'd like to thank you for coming out tonight. Our sole purpose and we're dedicated to providing a home away from home for the families of hospitalized children. And we're pleased that tonight we have Alicia is here with us. Alicia, you want to come join me on stage? I want to thank the Ronald McDonald House, because without the Ronald McDonald House, my family and I would have nowhere to go after 33 surgeries. Yeah. And without them, I probably wouldn't be here.
This year is going to be outrageous. That's this year's theme.
We're anxiously awaiting Glamorama. This is the 3rd year that it benefits the Ronald McDonald House Charities, and it's a 4-city tour for Far East Movement and CeeLo Green.
Well, we're extremely grateful and honored to be part of this event. Macy's and all the organizers that are putting together this mashup music event with fashion and to create a good cause is just only exciting for us. It's fun to be a part of something that is actually helping something.
Macy's spends a year putting this together, and the production is phenomenal. We have great talent this year, Far East Movement and CeeLo Green, and best of all, it's all for the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana, and we're going to raise a lot of money to be able to give a lot of people a great place to stay when they need it. I guess it's just great talent, and there's such great energy.
She wanna be my fantasy, everything I need. Just so plain to see that she not one night. It's time to slow it down. It's LA, put her in another round of applause and a pause. Think about my status, think about pulling the baddest.
Let's see what else we got in this house.
I can't wear this hat either.
This one's mine.
Take an elevator ride.
This house is being built to replace our house that's currently in Lincoln Park serving Children's Memorial Hospital. And now that the Children's Hospital is moving downtown, we needed to move too.
Everything's on track. We're actually getting a lot of weekly updates from the construction crew. They're doing a fantastic job for us. We're just really, really excited.
So Doug Porter, our fearless CEO, set about the task of finding property in downtown Streeterville, and then working with a team of wonderful architects, construction people, and project managers to design what will be the world's largest Ronald McDonald House. We're going to have 2 floors, 8 and 9, for kids just like yourself who had a transplant, are finally ready to get out of the hospital, but need to be right down the street just for their checkups.
Yeah, but what the problem is, where's gonna be the TV?
You know, Doug's thinking was if we have to move and we're gonna build from scratch, then let's do it right and serve as many families as we possibly can, as well as provide best-in-class services.
We're very excited. There's the progress of the house, the buzz in the community, the countdown, if you will. It's just great. I can't wait until the summer when we're able to cut the ribbon and welcome the families to the house.
Yeah, what do you think of the house, Max? What do you think about that tour?
If I had 19,000 thumbs, I would go like this.
We are so excited to finally open those doors, cut that big ribbon, and help out some great families.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
2 years ago, November 2010, we're standing in an empty lot with a couple of shovels overturning about a pound of dirt, talking about all our glorious plans and everything else, and it's actually come to fruition.
This is the time that we can all be giving.
When you stay at the Ronald McDonald House, how does it make you feel? What do you like about the Ronald House?
It makes me feel protected because my family's close there. My mom and dad are close there.
Driving down here today, I thought about the house. Came around the corner, I saw the house. I said, Lovey, it's a palace. We just left it, and I thought to myself, that's not really a palace. It's really a home. Feels like a home. It's working like a home. It's what we tried to build.
So for the next about 5 or 10 minutes, we'll celebrate, and then we'll get back to work. But I think it is important to reflect and celebrate, and thank you for joining us in that.
Today, on behalf of the people of Illinois, I declare this Ronald McDonald House Charities Day. Long may it live. Thank you very much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ronald McDonald House. The world's largest Ronald McDonald House.
With Doug Porter, and truly you are the man of the hour. How do you feel about having it all, come to such a happy conclusion and a beginning for so many families?
Yeah, 2 thoughts. First is we're really the team of the hour, our staff, our volunteers, all the donors. We are proud of what we accomplished. Second thought is it's going to last about an hour, but we're moving families into the new Ronald McDonald House right now. So it's about them, and we'll get back there and get to work.
Breathtaking.
Once family told me that this is the most beautiful place that you never want to have to be. This is the first one I looked in. I didn't have to put a quarter in.
We have 2 gardens that were donated by our Cook County Farm Bureau. So they actually have herbs in this little planter here and a planter behind you full of vegetables for the families to pick, cook their own meals down in our kitchen on the 3rd floor, which you'll see, and then also for our volunteers that come in. They can have the fresh herbs and the fresh vegetables for the garden.
You might have to. Hi. Look at the toy closet.
Every child that checks into the Ronald McDonald House here gets to pick out a brand new toy. All this was donated from our friends at Coldwell Banker. Guys. The queen beds have a trundle bed that rolls out, and it's a full Tempur-Pedic twin mattress.
This family den is obviously donated by the Blackhawks. Look at all this fabulous memorabilia. You've got Keith Magnuson jerseys, and you've got team photos. Tell me the story about how the piano came to be.
That is a very special piano that, thanks to Chloe, we have. Chloe came to our house in Lincoln Park a little while ago and wanted to play the piano there, which is not in the best shape. So we called in a piano tuner to try to fix it up so it would be as good as possible for her to play. And he came and he tuned up the piano, which still was in pretty sad shape. And Chloe started playing, and he was just entranced. Without saying a word to us, this fabulous piano tuner went online and created a fundraising drive featuring a video of Chloe playing the old piano on YouTube, and in the process got 2 pianos donated for us. One is upstairs, and also raised a bunch of money for the new house. And he never said a word to us. We found out about it because someone sent us the link to his fundraising page. Our volunteer kitchen, where every night and often for brunch and lunch, volunteers come to make meals for the families. You know, after a long day at the hospital, the last thing you're thinking about is going to the store and buying groceries and cooking. So our families have the pleasure of coming home every night about 6:30 to this fabulous kitchen filled with wonderful, generous, amazing people cooking dinner for them.
A lot of families that will be able to sleep comfortably tonight, and I'm really proud of the work our team did.
Yeah.
Well, this has been an emotion-filled day here for the opening of the Ronald McDonald House. The contributions that Chicago has made to this house and individuals, I mean, it's just really overwhelming, and it's heartwarming to know that everybody cares so much. And I'm just happy to be here with Ronald, and I'm happy to have been here with Watch 312 from the beginning to the very end, because today is the day. It really, truly is something for everybody here, no matter what level of sickness or illness there are.